start. I'm Brittany Craddock. When we are young, and one of the first things we watch are Disney movies, not only popular with children, but with teens and adults alike, making them experience nostalgia. Disney originated nearly 76 years ago and experienced many changes before reaching the popularity it experiences today. I personally have been watching Disney my entire life. It's something that I have and will always enjoy. I will begin giving the background history of how Disney got started, then the changes it's gone through, and finally how the popularity affects it today. Walt Disney was born December 5th, 1901. In high school is when Walt really started getting into art, taking drawing and photography classes, also a few courses at Chicago Art Institute. In 1919, he worked at the Kansas City Film Company. Stated in biography.com, he then made a deal with a Kansas City theater to screen his cartoons, the first being called Alice in Cartoonland. Also invented a character called Oswald and got $1,500. But in 1925 is when his most popular cartoon, Steamboat Willie, got started, which we all know now is Mickey Mouse. On December 21st, 1937, his first film, Alice in Wonderland, won him 7 Oscars. This made his work take off with the movies we know now, such as Dumbo, Bambi, Peter Pan, Sleeping Beauty, and so on. But sadly, Walt later died in 1966. The process in creating these movies we all have come to love starts off with development and creating a storyline, then addressing technical challenges and production. Lastly is making the film. Technology today has grown so rapidly, there is little to no need for an actual artist. Everything can now be made with the help of computers. The supervising animator of Finding Nemo, Dylan Brown, said, "The tech crew worked on it and eventually came back and showed us the work. We couldn't tell the difference between the original footage and the recreated footage. It blew us all away." In some movies, they combine the artist's work and the computer, for example, in The Princess and the Frog. With the popularity of the Disney franchise in 1955, Disneyland was first opened, letting you recreate the movies and characters we all enjoyed. For almost 80 years, people have been enjoying the music of Walt Disney films. On hubpages.com, it states that Walt Disney was the front of a lot of firsts, and music played a major part over the years. Music shapes the era of when the movie was made. In conclusion, the Disney Store retail chain opened in 1987, operated in North America, Europe, and Japan, selling clothes, toys, and anything related to Disney. I hope this speech has given you a background history on things you may have not known about Disney. I'd like to close this speech with a quote. "You can design and create and build the most wonderful place in the world, but it takes people to make the dream a reality." Walt Disney. Thank you.